performance.
Yeah, I'm super proud of our young ladies. There was no secret. We only had 5 players out there, and I tell them all the time, we are what we are. We're going to show up and we're going to compete every single game with however many we had. And the 5 that were out there, they gave everything they had for 40 minutes. I told them I promised them I would actually use my timeouts and just to give me everything they had for 5 minutes at a time. And we did an amazing job. We had some players that stepped up big time. I think we had a season low in turnovers of 10, considering, we're playing the top team in the conference. And fatigue, of course, was an issue being the second game in 3 days. But extremely proud of them. And now we just got to carry this over to Northeastern.
Seems like every time Stony Brook delivered a punch, your team responded in the way you've kind of been hoping for all season from them, right?
Yeah. We have our 6 P's of progress, and one of the P's is perseverance, And sometimes, Ali's going to punch you and knock you down, but you got to get up and you got to keep coming back. And right when I think they thought they were going to, bust the game open, we came back with a spurt of our own. And like I said, I'm extremely proud of them, We fought. At the end of the day, they made 10 more shots than we did, and that ended up being the determining factor of the game as well as the rebounds.
What did you learn about those 5 girls that played the entirety of the game that maybe you didn't know or before today?
Yeah, well, I knew that they're all tough, and they're all, we talked to them like, hey, do you want to play this game? And they all said they did, and they're competitive. And it wasn't just the 5 on the court. The ones that were on the bench, they were coaching them up and cheering them the whole way. And that's what it's going to take. We say everybody has a role, everybody plays a part. And kudos to our training staff and our coaching staff for getting them prepared for today. And even more kudos to our girls for showing up and making me proud. This is the proudest I've been this year.
Taylor Henderson matched her career high with 26, and I believe 15 at Hofstra. How just important it is to get her going. It seems like her shot selection is even improving a little bit as she matures as a player.
I'm going to tell her she missed her career high by missing that free throw, But, Taylor's a freshman. She's a freshman, and it's different when you're, coming from high school and playing in college. And sometimes it takes a semester or two to really kind of figure out reads and shot selection and things of that nature. And so she's getting better every day. And, without the ones that we had, we needed her to take on a little bit more, especially with Evan struggling today, which she never does. And so I was super proud of her, of how she stepped up and kind of put us on her back.
It feels like for the most of the last 5-6 weeks, we've been on the road, finally get to come home for an extended stretch next weekend. How excited are you to be back in Trask around the home fans?
Praise the Lord. I've missed the fans. I know the girls have as well, and we're looking forward to having them come out and packing Trask out. It has been a while, and we're going to make sure and prepare and get out there and put a good product out there for them to see.